Because God's going to show you something you can't feel. He's going to show you something you can't sense. I'm not saying give it up because it serves you well, but you got to have a higher power that is not just on what you feel, it's what God showed you. Women.
Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. So go now.
And get that pink notebook that you have and start to write in it. Is it pink? Okay, I want you to grab that one and I want you to start to write in it. Then sometimes it'll feel like you're winning. And then sometimes it will just back you down until you have nothing left. But then here comes the Spirit. I can do all things through Christ. Slap somebody and say, get it up off of you. Get off of your face. You can't be a silent victor. When you win, the old song says you gotta go and tell it on the mountain. I wonder what sound you would make if you woke up and really realized that you had already won. You shall live. All the crying you've been doing, it was for today.
Alright guys, today is Sunday. It is 1:51 p.m. and first things first, I want to apologize. I think the last time I recorded like anything for this video was probably at the end of my shift on Friday, and then after that I just felt really bad. On Saturday morning I felt even worse, so I've just like been doing nothing but literally laying in my bed, taking medicine round the clock, and just trying to feel better before Monday, because I know I have a big test coming up. I have the big ATI comprehensive predictor exam, which just predicts ATI's prediction of what they think you're going to do on the NCLEX on the first try. So what I've been doing this morning, as you guys saw on my phone, I was watching Lighthouse Church there. I watch a couple of different ones, but I actually like that pastor there. But now that that's over, I plan to do some ATI questions, and I'm going to show y'all what I've been looking at. So this is the Practice B with Next Gen. I took this exam before as like a requirement for my class, and my teacher counted it for a grade, and to be honest I did terrible. So but that was the point. It was like the first test that we took without doing any studying, just coming straight from summer break or whatever, and I did really terrible. And so I recently took test A on, what day was that? I took test A on Tuesday, and I improved by like 12 points, and I actually made like what I needed to make, like bare minimum, I guess you could say. So now my goal is to try to get higher than bare minimum, because I take the actual like final ATI on this coming Tuesday, and then if I don't do well, then I'll have a chance to retest. But we're gonna get it right the first time, and we're gonna do much better. So that's all I'll be doing. Yes, it is 150 questions, but like I said, I'm just retaking this. There's two different ones. One of them is labeled 2023 and the other one is labeled 2019, but they updated it or whatever. But I realized that some of the questions are the same. Just like at first I was going to retake the test A, that was the 2019 version with next gen ed questions or next gen questions, but I realized that some of the questions, I remember them from the Test A 2023 version that I took. So I was like, let me just retake Test B and then I can go back with Test A just for extra questions. And then, of course, the rationales are the most important things. And if I get through, what would that be? 300 questions. If I can get through Test B and Test A over today, then I would just look at ATI has board vitals. I have access to board vitals. If anything, I'll just do more questions through that because they give me really, really, really great rationales with that. But I'm feeling a little better now. I just have like a lot of mucus coming up and stuff like that. So it's coming out of me, whatever this little cold is. It's all coming out. I don't feel my best, but I feel much better than I did when I left work on Friday. So that's all I've been doing. I showed you guys this candle that I got from Bath & Body Works. I'm trying to read it. That's what I'm looking at. The apple macchiato one. I showed y'all already. It's the little green one. And it smells really, really like good. At first I was scared because before I would just buy clean scents or my favorite one, mahogany teakwood, which would be the masculine scent. But this sweet one here is not overbearing and it smells really, really good. Kind of like a pie or I don't know, a coffee drink or something. I don't know. It just smells good and it's not to the point to where it's so sweet. It's making me feel sick or anything. So yeah, that's all I'll be doing. So we're gonna be hanging out in my room while I study. I'm gonna play some jams or whatever. It is Sunday, so I'll probably stick to gospel. If I do play what do they call it? Today's type music, I may play Lecrae. No, that's not it. Well, that's not a terrible song, but that's not. I may listen to like Molly music, my Kirk Franklin radio. Mike Teasy is like a Christian rapper that I really like, and then of course you have Lecrae too. I like Hovey too, and there's this new one I can't remember. He's not new. I'm just new to him, but I really can't think of it. But that's all I'm gonna be doing is trying to get ready for this ATI. I finished my other assignment already this morning that was due tonight, but I did it this morning. So that was just a quick discussion, so it was nothing for me to record, but let's just hang out and y'all wish me well on this next test. And I love y'all and I'm so sorry that I got sick this weekend. But let's just hop right in and let's get into study mode. Bye.